site camp spot. Pretty much nothing back here. An odd concoction today, but Isaiah 55:12.
Cassidy's adventures. Don't worry, we're not lost. Just enjoying the outdoors. An adventure to the cross. Camping by the lake, camping by the creek. It's Cassidy's adventures. Just my old dog and me.
You ready? You ready? How's it going, everyone? Dustin Zinger here with Cassidy's Adventures. Fixing to head out for a camping trip. The wind is blowing pretty hard, but I think I have an idea to get us out of the wind. As long as nobody's there, we'll see if the idea fails. Come on, guys. Hope you enjoy. Come on, Zinger. Good girl. Zinger, you ready for some me and you camping time? You ready for some me and you camping time? You want to play ball, don't you? Yeah, you want to play ball. Yes, you do. Wow, look at that buck. Handy little buck. It is bow season, but I don't have my bow with me. Almost looked like that buck was limping. Hope he wasn't wounded or something. Not really much I could do about it, but well, everyone, scratch that camp spot. There is a tent set up back here already, and I don't know where the people are, or if they're coming back, or all that good stuff. So go see if we can find somewhere else. It's getting late. Boo, Zinger, boo. Gotta find somewhere else. Got this tent set up over here. There's no vehicles around or anything. I mean, they might just be claiming their spot for deer season for all I know, but I don't want to be rude and stay back here and find out the hard way that they are back here. I don't know that I've ever been down this road, so I figured it was worth a look anyway. A couple of ponds or something according to the guy. I don't know. We'll see. Well, that road was a bust. It run into private property, so we're trying this one. Well, there's pretty much nothing back here. I was looking for a place to get down in, try to get out of the wind, and well, this is just plumb up on top. And it's been logged wide open, so there's no wind break. Boo, Zinger, boo. Sunset. Going down, getting dark already. Well, everyone, I believe I found what I'm going to call camp for the evening. It is certainly not where I expected to end up. Let's put that tent down there. down in that valley would have been pretty nice out of the wind. But this is pretty thick forest around me, so it's cutting down on some of the wind. Haven't decided on a campfire yet. Probably going to go ahead and do it, but try to keep it small. Anyhow, let's have a look around. What do you think, Zinger? What do you think, girl? You ready? Come on. Come on. Well, here's the road I came in on. As you can see, it's pretty thick foresty around me. This is the end of the road. There's the sunset over there. It's almost 5 o'clock already. It gets dark here in just a few minutes, actually. And we've got the gated road over here that says not to block, foot traffic only. And we have a fire ring here where people have used this area to camp several other times before. So I'm going to set up right here and call this camp. Zinger dog. What do you think, girl? This work? She said, heck yeah, this will work. Anywhere's fine. Look what I got. Look what I got. Speak. Happy dog. Happy dog. Worst part about this spot is I can hear the highway over there, the 4-lane. Zinger, are you thirsty? Are you thirsty? Easy some water. Got me a new chair since I broke my last one. It's a little different. This is a Magellan brand instead of the GCI or whatever. Folds out like that. Made a bit different, but it's still a rocking chair. Gotta have my rocking chair. What do you think, Zinger? What do you think, girl? Glad to be out just me and you? Glad to be out just me and you? This thing's starting to get a bit sticky. I need to try to figure out how to lube it up. Supposed to get down into the mid-30s tonight. I brought an old gas heater if I need it. It'll be my only form of heat tonight. I think what I'll do, since it's a bit windy like this, I think I'll go ahead and build the fire. I think we're going to put the fire pit right here and use my fire pit instead of that, since it's so close to that underbrush and stuff over there. And I'll cut up a little bit of wood that won't snap and pop a whole lot like those 2x4s do. I think that'll be the plan, folks. That will be the plan. I did bring the leaf blower. I'll blow these leaves out as well. Minimize the risk of fire, but still have a fire. Alright, it has a decent amount of the leaves all blown out away from where I'll set the fire pit up. And then, like I said, I got some wood over here. So I probably won't attempt this with my saw, but I got that and that I can cut up. My little electric saw. What is it, Zinger? What is it? Let me throw that. Let me throw that. You ball. Alright, go ahead and get the fire pit set up. Zinger, I never did lube this thing up again. It's getting sticky. It's getting sticky. That ought to work. Yeah, that'll be fine. Still close to the truck. Good to go, Zinger. Good to go. Look out, Zinger. Look out. Well, we've got the fire going good now. The wind hasn't really laid down a whole lot. It's supposed to be 3 or 4 mile an hour in the morning. Right now it's about 10, 12 mile an hour. Zinger's in the truck. Pretty peaceful aside from the highway noise. Not too bad at all. Zinger dog. You got your new jacket on. You got your new jacket on. You good girl. Good girl. Well, everyone, I think it's time for supper. I got an odd concoction today, but we are going to go with it. What I have brought: beanie weenies and don't unsubscribe yet. Spam bacon. Spam with Hormel bacon, whatever you want to say, but bacon flavored spam. This is going to be supper. Now you can unsubscribe. Kidding, of course. Kidding. I'm even going to season the bacon spam with some Solely Misbehaving Jazz barbecue rub. Thanks to Don Mullis for that. Whoops. He sent me that and a few other barbecue rubs. This is the only one I've tried so far, and it is delicious. I need to get a plate out, I guess, to cut that spam on. There we go. And let's get it sliced up. This seasoning is made for pork and chicken, which offers a savory, slight, smoky, earthy flavor. Peppery, sweet, with a zingy zip and a small kiss of heat at the back end that lasts a second or two. It gives a perfect southern barbecue awesomeness to your palate and produces beautiful reddish mahogany color to pork and chicken. Had this a time or two, and it is quite delicious, and that description on the flavor, very accurate. And I'm going to fry all that Spam and then throw the beanie weenies in there all together and just kind of have a Spam beanie weenie mashup. That is my plan. Pretty strong, just straight off your fingers like that. Very tasty though. Got that first batch flipped. You can see that color on that Spam like they were talking about on that can of barbecue. Pretty color. Alright, second batch of Spam's cooked up. Just put it on the plate quick. Get everything all in there in that same pan. Get it all heated up together. These extra seasonings scraped off this plate down in there because why waste? Alright, we're going to call that good, everyone. We are going to call that good. We're just going to eat this right out of the pan since it's already in there. Zinger, you better get down here if you want first bite. Come on. Good job. Let's say grace first. Let's say grace. Amen, everyone. Amen. Zinger, you get first bite. Where are you going? Hey, you get first bite. That good? The good stuff? Let me be the judge. Golly. Let me be the judge of that, Zinger. Bacon Spam beanie weenies with barbecue seasoning. I don't hate it. You know, one of the few weenies that was in there. All right, everyone, I'm going to chow down on this before it gets cold. We'll see you at the end. Give Zinger the last bite, of course. All right, Zinger. Get the last bite. Come here. Spirit. Spirit. Good girl. Whoops. Was no gourmet meal, but it filled the void and didn't taste too bad, honestly. You want to clean the pan? You paw. We can clean the pan. Not too bad, folks. Not too bad. Are you comfy in there, Zinger? Are you comfy? Okay, now that dishes are all put up, I think I'm going to try some dessert that I bought while I was at the gas station. I am a sucker for peanut butter things, and I've never seen these before. Oreo Minis peanut butter flavored cream. If y'all like peanut butter, y'all probably understand why I bought these. Let's give these peanut butter Oreos a try. Oh, there's not enough cream in there to even taste the peanut butter. Boo. Golly. They're all fell apart and everything else. Wasn't kidding, you can't hardly taste the peanut butter, dang it. Oh well. Well, everyone, had me a few peanut butter Oreos. I reckon it's time to pop the top on a cold drink tonight. Miller High Life. I don't know why. Cheers, everyone, to a wonderful night at camp, to a good old Zinger dog up there, good fire. Cheers to all my subscribers, members, everyone. Cheers to the good Lord above. Wind was supposed to lay down a little bit. Like I said, down to about 3 or 4 miles an hour in the morning. It hasn't started laying down yet. Did you guys watch my Upper Peninsula video? If not, why haven't you? And if you did, what'd you guys think? Boy, it was nice up there. I wouldn't mind going back and doing a whole bunch more exploring. How you doing, Zinger? How you doing, puppy? You feel warm? Feel warm under there? Yeah, jacket nice. Yeah, jacket nice. Decided to sit up in here out of the wind for a minute. It would be nice, or I thought it would be cool, I guess I should say, when I was building this camper out, to have had one of those tiny wood stoves to put in here. Just hate to cut a hole in the wall of my camper. But I thought it would be pretty nifty to have a little one like up here where my power station is, or maybe back there where my cooler is. That would be pretty cool. Or I guess I could even, well, no, because I would need a permanent seal on the outside. It's hard to say I could put one here and run a pipe out the window, but that wouldn't work if it was raining. Yeah, just a thought. I don't know why I brought the fan. Here's that heater I brought. Actually got this from my grandfather. I forget what you call it, but it's one of those type of heaters. I forget what you call it, but it came with a golf cart that he got, of all things. It's propane. Catalyst, is that right? Catalytic heater. Catalytic heater. That'll be my source of heat tonight if I decide I need it. What an evening. Fire bill's nice. Probably should put my coat in the truck so I can put it on before I get out in the morning. And that highway's noisy. About time to just shut the lights off, crawl back in the truck, watch this fire from in there. Just to make sure it don't get something out of hand out of here by happen chance. Just not enjoying that at all. Didn't even drink half of it. Yuck. What do you think, Zinger? What do you think, girl? All right. I think we're just going to sit here with the gate and door open on the truck so I can watch the fire from in here for a while. Shut the lights off. Get a good ambiance of the fire. It's what's left of it anyway. It's starting to die down pretty good. And shut everything up. Maybe get a laptop out. Got service here, so I might watch a movie or something on YouTube. We'll see. But we'll see you guys bright and early in the morning.
As the days get shorter and darkness increases, so does the bitter cold. And there's no place I'd rather experience it than at a survival shelter in the woods.
Good morning, everyone. How did everyone sleep last night? Wasn't too bad myself. I stayed pretty warm under this blanket. For the most part, I just turned the heater on this morning to get a little bit of heat for when I get out from under this blanket and get my boots and stuff on. As you can see, Zinger is nice and toasty under that blanket there. But it's about time to disturb her, get up, make some coffee. And this little heater puts out a decent amount of heat. Not too bad at all. Good morning. I don't have my thermometer with me to tell me how cool it is out here. It's not too bad though. Oh, Zinger. Guess what I'm getting? What's that? You look so cute in your jacket. Zinger dog. Hey, Zinger. Goodness. Coffee time, Zinger. Coffee time. You don't need coffee. Actually, use the big stove. We'll use this little guy. Need to do something different with my pot setup as well. I very rarely, well, I haven't needed all of this yet. It's handy that it comes all in a kit like this. When you generally only use the kettle most of the time, it's a bit of a pain to get to. What do you think, Zinger dog? What do you think? I know sometimes when you're trying to film things go south a little bit. Made a bit of mess with the coffee. Hopefully it's still going to be alright. I was trying to get my first shot of it boiling. Taking the lid off like this here, see? And it boiled over faster than I could even blink. Oh well, it'll be alright. Silly dog. Alright, we're going to call that good, everyone. Or going to call it what it is. Don't know if it's good or not. I have a feeling I'm going to have grounds in my coffee. Because I can see grounds in the spout where it blowed over a while ago. Beautiful morning, folks. Cheers to the good Lord above for another gorgeous morning. Cheers to the Zinger dog. Cheers to all my viewers who are still watching at this point right now. Still tastes good. It still tastes good, Zinger. It still tastes good. Not a lot to do here, folks. Not a lot to do here at all. Play with the dog and drink coffee. Silly dog. Silly dog. She's a mess, everyone. Oh. I do believe my next camping spot won't be this close to the highway. The noise from it's just way too loud. I don't know if you guys can hear it in the camera or not, but I can sure hear it. Alright, let's see if I can do this fast enough. I don't know if I can run that fast anymore. You ready, Zinger? You ready? I found me. I found me. Didn't take long either, did it? Sometimes she puts that beagle nose to good use. The rest of the time it's the Sheba energy. Alright, figure I'll fix me a third cup of coffee before it gets too cold. Maybe too late. Oh, it's still steaming. And then I was just doing a little looking around on the old Bible there. Found a verse that kind of resonates with how me and pretty sure how my family and stuff feels when we're out here enjoying nature. Whoops. Isaiah 55:12. For ye shall go out with joy and be led forth with peace. The mountains and hills shall break forth before you into singing, and the trees of the field shall clap their hands. I don't know how you guys feel, but when I go out into nature, the mountains and hills do talk to me, and the hills clap their hands. We all know it's a metaphorical, but I absolutely see God's creation and God's love for us when we go out in the nature. Just this magnificent creation. Everything got messy. Well, everyone, I do believe that's going to do it for this camping trip. I'm going to put you guys on zoomy mode and get this mess cleaned up, packed up, and we'll see you after I'm done packing up. Play a little round of fetch with the dog, and then get out of here. Zinger dog. Pretty much does it for putting everything up except for that and the water bowl. That is leaking, unfortunately, so shall wait to put that in the truck and then get it out of the truck immediately when I get home. Zinger dog. Zinger dog. You guys ever seen such a cute face wondering where that ball is, huh? You wondering where that ball is? Where's it at? Where's it at? Good girl. You got that ball. You got that ball. Yeah. 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 You got that ball. You got that ball. Yeah, you do. Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Turn it loose. Turn it loose. Drop it. Good girl. Good girl. Good Zinger. Good Zinger. All right, everyone, that is going to do it for this trip. Pack up these last couple things to get out here. If you're watching this point, thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks to all my subscribers, all my members. Thank you guys so much. Kimmy. Me and Zinger really do love going out and doing this kind of stuff. We also love our vacations, like I shared last week with you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed that too. Anyhow, thank you guys so much. Thanks to my members, subscribers, everyone who likes and comments, all that good stuff. Thank you guys so much. It means a ton. Come back on the next adventure to the cross. Goodbye and God bless.